Hey, what's going on, everyone? Baseball season has kicked off. It's mid-May right now. So we got in front of us four of the 2025 Bowman value boxes. So they're pretty much blaster boxes. Topps calls it value boxes, but these started showing up at retail stores. The hobby boxes dropped last Wednesday. I don't really get into baseball hobby until like the update series 2. But I wanted to give these a shot. So saw these at my Walmart. They're 30 bucks each. What are you going to get in them? You're going to get a total of 6 packs per box, 12 cards per pack, making it a total of 72 cards. You can get autos in here, but it's a 100 base set, and then you're going to have 150 prospects. So that's the main thing. There's retail exclusives in here. There's different parallels, etc. Topps/Bowman has tons of them. I wanted to give these a shot, picked up 4 just for a decent sample size. The crazy thing about baseball is this. Usually when the rookies get caught up during the year, they're going to be coming out in the Series 2/update versions of baseball. So you're going to have your top prospects, but who are we chasing in kind of the Series 1? I mean, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Sasaki. And then this is one for the homer, Charlie Condon. I don't know much about him, but he is one of the prospects in Series 1. All right, let's go. All right. Again, I'll probably do Topps Chrome when it comes out, mainly for the buyback program. You can't beat that. So the Topps buyback program, if you haven't heard of it, whoever wins the AL, NL MVP, they'll give you anywhere from 20 bucks to I think it's 200 bucks for trade-in, but it has to be the Topps Chrome. That's what it was in the previous year. So I'm going to get into those ones once they release. I don't know when they release, but all right, let's see what these look like. My local card store they did have some of the hobby box, but I passed. Mainly, I want to hit up Series 2 update, but saw these at a retail restock at Walmart and wanted to try it out. All right, so paper cards, not too bad. Price point, 30 bucks. Ripping, you get, 72 cards? Let's try it out. All right, so here we go. Charlie Condon, VIP. So yeah, top prospect this year. We'll see what happens throughout the year, though. All right. Yep. So we're going to get a bunch of these prospects. The tough thing with baseball, you never know. You could be holding on to a gem, and the future will tell what happened in the second half of the season. Jackson Merrill, Aaron Judge. Look at one more thing. Let's look at without the wrapper on. So look for super limited autograph versions of select inserts. The first place to find the game's future stars. Chase the extremely limited anime insert. So I did not know that they were in these, but they look pretty cool. See, color parallels. There's so many different ones. I can't keep up with them. Right here, top prospects. Charlie Condon, J.J. Weatherholt, P.J. Orlando, Jesus Made. So those are some of the names you want to be looking for in this. Not a big baseball card person. I'll do it for fun. But last year I did chase those major league debut cards. Okay, so we got a die cut. Adele Amador. Yeah, I'm just going to put all the prospects in the stack. Because like I was saying, you never know. Just leave them up. But obviously, Dylan Cruz and James Wood, the names we mentioned last year, but they're the hot ones. And Sasaki as well. All right. Here we go. Sasaki rookie base. This looks kind of cool. Top 100. And I want to say you get, let's see how many prospect cards you get per pack. 1, 2, 2 prospects per pack, and then 1 insert. That's what it looks like. All right. Yeah, I went to my restock at Walmart. They didn't, I was looking for Optic, but they didn't have it. So I was like, I'll give these a shot. Brooks Lee. I don't know if you guys watched any of the new Rocky jerseys. They're trash, man. They're like really colorful. So we're going to get a bunch of base. Oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah, biggest upsell for me on buying baseball is this Topps buyback program. Paul Skeens, second year. Bo Bichette. So this is Dante Bichette's son. His dad was a legend at the Colorado Rockies. All right. Greatness loading. So yeah, you will get 1 insert. 1. Okay, so this is going to be a prospect variation. Again, I didn't do my research on the variations. There's way too many. That one did look pretty cool. Mookie Betts, Shoei. Rockstar rookies. Sasaki. So that's pretty cool. We got 2 of these dudes. Again, I don't know if these are worth anything, but it's cool to get one of the top rookies. All right, prospects. Okay, that's our first blaster. Kind of go through these fast now. Yeah, my family, we don't go to Rockies games too much. We go to like 1 or 2 a year. We usually hit up the ones with the fireworks show. In Denver, you get to actually, depending on where you're sitting, you actually get to go on the field. So that grass is legit. Yamamoto. Jackson Holiday. So here's another insert. Travis Bazana. Charles Mercado. What the heck? All right. Lots of cards in these blaster boxes, so the kids like baseball cards to keep up with them. I mean, it's not too bad of a price. I got one of those Costco flagship boxes I'm going to rip into probably next week, but those started showing up at my Costco. Another die cut. Kevin Alanchitera. Butchered his name probably. Okay. And obviously with baseball, I mean, nothing's going to beat Topps Chrome in my opinion. The Topps Chrome's legit. We'll see what they do this year for those debut patches. The skiing something was crazy last year. All right, so we did get a numbered card. Wyatt Langford. 228 out of 250. So another insert, Walker Jenkins, top 100. Again, yeah, I don't keep up with enough baseball players to know all these top prospects. Ellie, like last year, he was one of the in-series ones. He was one of the main ones to chase. Ellie De La Cruz. I was only going to buy 3, but then I was like, oh, I'm leaving 1. I'll just pick it up. What if that was the box? It's one of those deals. Okay, I don't think we got an insert. Actually, this is a lot of prospects. Gunnar Henderson. One of the top dudes from a couple years ago. Thomas Sagesi. Greatness loading. That's a rookie. So again, another variation. Aaron Judge. All right, let's go through faster. Come on. Would be nice to get a rookie auto. And getting numbered cards in these, that's pretty cool. Chase Jung. Yeah, I'm just going to have to sleeve all these prospect cards and just kind of sit on them. All right. So it's like you get one of these in each blaster. That's been the pattern so far. Or value box, whatever you want to call them. This dude's legit too. He's one of the chases from last year, the Jacksons. Haven't seen any James Wood cards. Jackson Joby. So he's a dude to watch out for this year too. Getting really the second series is what you're looking for. Yeah, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Sasaki, Jackson Joby, Charlie Condon. Okay. Yeah, if I was up to date with baseball, I'd know more about these players, but I just know the top ones right now, rookie card wise. Here's a Sasaki rookie base. All right. 2 more packs on this blaster. Travis Bazana. Got another variation. Jack Penny. I did look at the checklist. So again, I'm more after Paul Skeens. Rockstar rookies. Yeah, baseball, that was the top 100 prospects of the year. And then who knows what happens. You got to follow them all throughout the season. They get called up. People get called down. And being from Denver, there's not baseball. It's been around since the early 90s when the Rockies were in expansion. But people my age, you grow up, you're like, I was a fan of the Braves. That was my team. David Justice stays. Yep, so get one of these. Here we go. This dude, watch out for him. He's one of those players that play multiple positions. So yeah, you do get one of these per blaster. Two-way sensation at University of Florida. So I think Series 2, he's going to be a big chase. That is the dude everyone wants right now. And I'll quickly go through all of the inserts. And these are cool though, these die cuts. We're at Louder. Prospects. Yamamoto. Jackson Holiday. Xavier Isaac. Top 100. Charlie Condon base. When I was reading the checklist, the base cards that say rookie, there's some notes about them. Something about last season. So I don't know how it works, what you considered a rookie. Which junior lucky 7 sluggers? Bobby Witt Jr. Okay, 2 more packs. Bobby Witt Jr., Jackson Churio, Hagen Smith, Greatness Loading, okay, another variation, Ellie Base. All right, last pack. Connor, what the heck, I can't even read that. Norby, Rockstar. All right, so we didn't get any autos, tons of inserts, but let's do a quick recap here. I'm not going to go through each one of these prospects because there's so many of them, but let's look at the inserts. We did get some of the rookies to chase though. All right, I should have organized this a little bit better, but Jack, this dude's going to be legit. He's supposed to be one of the best prospects on the Rockies. We'll see though. Again, Jackson Joby. Job or Joby, I don't know how to pronounce it, but his name's everywhere. Watch out for him. So, we didn't get autos. We did get some of the top rookies to chase. And we did get a numbered card from these mega boxes, blaster boxes. So that's our numbered card, Wyatt Langford. And then I just pulled this one because Paul Skeens is Paul Skeens. So overall, fun rip, lots of cards. Would I buy these again? Being not that I'm a huge baseball fan, I won't. I'm going to wait for Series 2 and updates to come out. And I will get a hobby box of the Topps Chrome when it comes out, just for the buyback program. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. Like it, comment below, and subscribe for more rips. Thanks for watching.